So Valve just announced not one, not two, but three new consoles. We got the Steam Machine, the Steam Controller, and the Steam Frame. And I am super excited to take a look at all of them in today's video. Now, they made an awesome video sharing each one, some specs, and so on and so forth. So the first one I want to talk about might be the easiest one, which is the Steam Controller. It's basically the Steam Deck without the screen in the middle. This is basically what it is. And I think one of the best feeling, I guess, handhelds or controllers I've ever used has to be the Steam Deck, and then maybe the Switch Pro controller next. But the Steam Deck being a controller without the screen, just the controller itself like that, I think that would be amazing, and I can't wait to try that out. Definitely gotta try it out. And they actually added something within the grips. I think it's like a gyro grip or something, so you don't really have to hold the joysticks or the pads. It just moves because you're gripping it. So I'm super excited to check that out. Hopefully, my speculation is it's going to be around 75 to 100 bucks for the controller. I think that's a fair range to go with. So hopefully it's within that price range. And if it is, I will be picking it up. If it's anything more, we'll have to see. But I don't think it might be costing any more than that. Then the next biggest thing is the Steam Machine. Now, I know everyone's super excited about the Steam Machine. They've all been waiting for the Steam Machine. And honestly, I haven't been one waiting for it. I mean, I was really happy with the Steam Deck, and I still am, because I'm more of a in-the-bed gamer, or sometimes I play on my desk. So the Steam Machine, you know, it's Valve's basically console. It goes in your living room and you can play your games, your entire Steam library from it. Very easy to set up. Just plug it in, plug into the TV, log into your account. That's it. All your games are there, and it's 6 times more powerful than the Steam Deck. But it's like a living room console. So I'm not someone who would sit in the living room and play games like that. I prefer to lay in bed. That's just what I enjoy, especially with XR glasses. So I don't know if I'll be picking up the Steam Machine, but it depends on the price. A lot of people are saying it's going to be around $500 or $600, maybe upwards of $700 or $800. If it's under $600, I may consider it just to make some videos for you guys and share the performance and how powerful it is for the price, because it is 6 times more powerful than the Steam Deck. But it really depends on the price. But let me know down below, what do you guys think it's going to cost, and are you guys going to pick it up? Now, the last one is the Steam Frame. Now, this is Valve's VR headset. It's a standalone headset, so it has the SteamOS integrated on it, but from the trailer specifically, it's basically like a streaming headset. They want you to use that USB device to plug into your computer to stream your games from your computer to the headset or from the machine itself. And I think that would give you the best experience possible. But you can use it to play some of the games that's on the device, because it's, you know, it's running the SteamOS, and it'll have its own verified badge, like verified for Steam Frame, and you'll be able to play some of those games. But most likely, you might want to use it sometimes to play your 2D games, because it's basically like the Steam Deck with an XR glasses, so you're playing your games in a big 2D screen in the air. That's basically what it's going to be like for that. But of course, you're wearing a headset. So I think that's not going to be cheap, because the cheapest, best headset we have right now, in my opinion, is the Oculus Quest, or I should say the Meta Quest 3, and I think that's $500 or $550. I don't think Valve's going to price the Steam Frame on that. I think it's going to be like $700, $800, $900, depending on, I guess, if you can pick one with more memory or not. That's what I'm thinking. But from what I've seen, it's cool. But I don't know if I want to pick it up, because knowing myself, I might pick it up, play 1 or 2 games, and then that's it. So I don't know if I'll pick it up. It really depends on the price. Everything goes back to the price, you know what I mean? And, you know, the price really determines if you pick up something or not. So if the price is right, I might pick it up, make a few videos, and maybe spend a little bit more time with it. But if it's not right, I don't know. Because like, unlike the Steam Deck, you know, like I picked up the Steam Deck, I play it almost every day. It's a great device. I can play it in bed. I really enjoy using that. I use it more than my gaming computer, and the gaming computer is more than $2,500. So that says a lot. So the Steam Frame really has to be at a good price for me to even consider it. Same thing with the Steam Machine. But I just wanted to make that recap, because Valve just dropped that news on a random Wednesday. So let me know down below, which new device are you excited for, and what do you think it's gonna cost? Because they announced everything without a price, and when usually when brands announce things without a price, you know, it usually drops, and it scares us, because, you know, Nintendo dropped the Switch without a price. You know, we were scared. So let's see what they do. I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys are interested in checking out, and if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Catch you guys in the next one.